Imagine a monk in a high-altitude Tibetan monastery. The air temperature is minus 30 degrees. Around him, only snow and icy wind. But this person sits on a cold stone, covered only by a thin cloth, and his body radiates such heat that the snow around him begins to melt. This is not science fiction. This is reality. Tibetan monks have possessed a secret for centuries that can change your life. And this secret lies in your breath. You're breathing right now, every second, every minute. But have you ever thought that your breathing is not just an automatic process? It's a powerful tool capable of controlling your energy, emotions, health, and even the length of your life. Today I will reveal to you ancient Tibetan breathing practices that monks have passed down from generation to generation. Practices that will help you gain incredible inner strength. Stay until the end, and you'll learn techniques that will change your understanding of your own capabilities. Let's start with a simple question. How many times a day do you consciously breathe? Once? Twice? Yet you take between 15 and 20,000 breaths daily, and each one affects your state. Tibetan medicine states, "He who controls his breath controls his life." These are not just beautiful words. Behind them stand thousands of years of practice and observation. In Tibet, breath is called lung, a word that simultaneously means air, life energy, and wind. Monks believe that proper breathing cleanses the body's energy channels and awakens the body's hidden reserves. Modern science confirms this ancient wisdom. Research shows that breathing practices affect the nervous system's functioning, reduce stress levels, improve concentration, and even slow down aging processes. In the year 2000, a group of scientists from Harvard University studied Tibetan monks practicing a special breathing technique called Tummo. The results shocked the scientific community. Monks could raise the temperature of their fingers by 8 degrees using only the power of concentration and breathing. But the most amazing thing isn't even this. Researchers discovered that regular practice of breathing exercises changes the brain structure. The density of gray matter increases in areas responsible for attention, emotional regulation, and self-awareness. Now let's move to practice. The first technique I want to show you is called the 9 Purifying Breaths. This is a fundamental practice with which all Tibetan monks begin. Its essence is simple, but the effect is incredible. You sit with a straight back, close your left nostril with your finger, and take a deep breath through the right. Then hold your breath for a few seconds. After that, close your right nostril and slowly exhale through the left. This sequence is repeated 3 times on each side, and then 3 times through both nostrils simultaneously. In total, you get 9 cycles, hence the name. Monks say this practice cleanses the 3 main energy channels of the body. The right channel is connected with masculine energy, activity, warmth. The left we denote it with feminine energy, calmness, coolness. The central channel is the path to enlightenment, the balance between 2 opposites. When you perform this exercise in the morning, you literally tune your energy system for the entire day. It's like tuning a musical instrument before a concert. Just 5 minutes of practice, and your mind becomes clear, your body fills with strength. I remember the story of an acquaintance of mine who suffered from constant anxiety. He tried dozens of methods, but nothing helped, until he started practicing the 9 purifying breaths every morning. After a month, he felt significant improvement. After 3 months, the anxiety almost disappeared. The second powerful technique is breath of fire, or Tummo. This is a more advanced practice requiring preparation, but even its simplified version gives amazing results. The essence of Tummo is to kindle an internal fire in the navel area. You take a series of fast, powerful breaths through your nose, filling your belly with air. Imagine that a bright flame burns in the center of your body. With each breath, it blazes stronger. Then you take a deep breath, hold it and direct the energy downward to the navel area. Squeeze the perineum muscles and imagine how the energy rises up through the central channel, warming the entire body. This technique doesn't just warm the body, it activates metabolism, strengthens the immune system, and gives an incredible burst of energy. Monks use it for meditations in icy caves at altitudes of more than 4,000 meters. Western researcher Wim Hof, known as the Iceman, adapted the principles of Tibetan breathing and set more than 20 world records. He ran a marathon beyond the Arctic Circle barefoot. He sat in a container of ice for almost 2 hours. And all this thanks to breath control. But you don't need to conquer Everest or sit in ice to feel the power of these practices. It's enough to dedicate 10 to 15 minutes a day to them, and you'll notice changes. The third technique I want to show you is Rhythmic Breathing of Four. This is the simplest, yet extremely effective practice for daily use. You inhale for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4, and hold again for a count of 4. 4 equal phases, like 4 cardinal directions, like 4 seasons. This practice harmonizes the work of the heart and lungs, calms the nervous system, and brings the mind into a state of calm focus. Tibetan monks use it before important decisions, before meditation, before sleep. Try doing this exercise before important meetings or negotiations. Just 3 minutes of rhythmic breathing, and you enter a state of calm confidence when emotions don't cloud reason. One of my subscribers wrote to me that she started practicing this breathing before public speaking. Previously, she was gripped by such panic that she could barely speak. Now she takes the stage calm and focused. Breathing changed her career. It's important to understand, Tibetan breathing practices are not just physical exercises. This is work with consciousness. When you breathe consciously, you connect body and mind. You become whole. In the Tibetan tradition, they say that a person is born with a certain number of breaths. He who breathes quickly and shallowly spends his reserve faster. He who breathes slowly and deeply prolongs his life. Modern science partially confirms this idea. Research shows that animals with slow heartbeat and breathing have greater longevity. An elephant breathes 4 to 5 times per minute and lives 70 years. A mouse breathes more than 100 times per minute and lives 2 to 3 years. By slowing your breathing, you literally slow down the body's wear processes. You give cells more time for recovery and renewal. The fourth technique is Vase Breathing, or Bumchen. This is one of the most esoteric practices of Tibetan yoga. Imagine that your body is a vessel, a vase, and you fill this vase with life energy. You take a deep breath, filling your lungs to maximum capacity. Then a small additional breath so that air fills every corner. Hold your breath and gently swallow, as if sealing the energy inside. Imagine how the energy gathers in the navel area, forming a glowing sphere. Hold the retention as long as comfortable. Then slowly exhale. With each exhalation, imagine how this sphere of energy expands, filling the entire body with light and strength. Monks practice Vase breathing to accumulate internal energy before long meditations or difficult physical trials. It's like charging the internal battery of your organism. You can practice this breathing when you feel a decline in strength, when you need a surge of energy. 5 to 7 cycles of Vase breathing give an effect comparable to an hour of good sleep. The fifth technique is breathing for sleep, or left breathing. This is a very simple but incredibly effective practice for those who suffer from insomnia. You lie on your right side. The right nostril is partially blocked in this position. You consciously breathe through the left nostril, making inhalations and exhalations slow and deep. Count breaths 1, 2, 3 to 10. Then start again from the beginning. Why does this work? The left nostril is connected with the parasympathetic nervous system, the system of rest and recovery. When you activate breathing through the left nostril, you send a signal to the body. It's time to calm down. It's time to sleep. Most people fall asleep before reaching the third cycle. I myself use this technique when my mind is too active before sleep. It works flawlessly. Now let's talk about what unites all these practices. The key principle of Tibetan breathing is mindfulness. You don't just breathe, you are present in every breath. You feel how air enters the nostrils, fills the lungs, expands the chest. This mindfulness transforms breathing from an automatic process into meditation. Each breath becomes a return to yourself, to the present moment. In the modern world, we are constantly distracted. Our mind jumps from thought to thought, like a monkey from branch to branch. Breathing is an anchor that returns us to here and now. When you feel stress, anxiety, anger, stop. Take 3 deep, conscious breaths, just 3 breaths, and you'll feel how the emotional storm begins to subside. There's a wonderful story about a Tibetan teacher who was asked, "How do you remain so calm in any situation?" He replied, "When I inhale, I know that I'm inhaling. When I exhale, I know that I'm exhaling." That's the whole secret. This simplicity is deceptive. Behind it stands the deepest wisdom. When you are fully present in your breathing, there's no room left for anxiety. Anxiety lives in the future. Breathing exists only in the present. Let's also talk about physiology. Why do breathing practices so strongly affect our state? It's all about the balance between the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. The sympathetic system is your body's gas pedal. It activates during stress, danger, physical exertion, speeds up heartbeat, raises blood pressure, prepares for action. The parasympathetic system is the brake pedal. It's responsible for rest, recovery, digestion, slows heartbeat, calms, relaxes. In most modern people, the sympathetic system operates in overload mode. Constant stress, information noise, lack of time. All this keeps us in a state of constant combat readiness. Slow, deep breathing activates the vagus nerve, the main nerve of the parasympathetic system. It's like pressing the reset button for the entire organism. Tibetan monks intuitively understood this thousands of years ago. They knew that breathing is a bridge between conscious and unconscious, between body and mind, between you and the world. Another important aspect is rhythm. Everything in nature has rhythm. Day and night, ebb and flow, seasons, your heartbeat, your breathing. When you practice rhythmic breathing exercises, you tune your internal rhythm to the rhythm of the universe. You enter a state of coherence, harmony between all systems of the organism. In this state, your heart, brain, and breathing work synchronously, like an orchestra under the direction of an experienced conductor. This is a state of optimal functioning, peak health. Research from the HeartMath Institute showed that 5 minutes of coherent breathing improves cognitive functions, reduces cortisol levels, and increases the production of DHEA, the youth hormone. I want to share another story. There was a period in my life when I experienced severe burnout. Work, projects, deadlines, everything piled up at once. I felt emptied, like a squeezed lemon. It was then that I seriously began practicing Tibetan breathing techniques. Every morning, 9 purifying breaths. Throughout the day, rhythmic breathing during stress. Before sleep, left breathing. After 2 weeks, I felt changes. More energy, clearer thoughts, calmer reactions. After a month, I returned to myself, but became a better version of myself. More stable, more centered. Breathing saved me from burnout. It can save you too. It's important to understand these practices don't require special conditions. You don't need a special hall, mat, or clothing. You only need you and your breath. This is the most accessible transformation tool you have. You can practice on transport on your way to work, in the office before an important meeting, At home before sleep, in line at the store, anywhere and anytime. The key to success is regularity. Better 5 minutes every day than an hour once a week. Breathing practices are like brushing your teeth for your energy system. Daily hygiene that prevents the accumulation of stress and tension. Start small. Choose one technique that resonates most with you. Practice it every day for a week, then add a second. Gradually, step by step, and remember the words of ancient masters. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Your path to transformation begins with one breath. So friends, today you learned about a power that has always been with you, but remained unnoticed. Your breathing is not just a function of the organism, it's a transformation tool, a key to the hidden resources of your body and mind. Tibetan monks have perfected these practices for millennia in the harsh conditions of high altitude. Now this ancient wisdom is available to you. Right here, right now, start today. Take 9 purifying breaths right now. Feel how your state changes. This is only the beginning of your journey. If this video inspired you, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If we reach 5,000 likes, I'll create a detailed practical guide to advanced Tibetan techniques used only by initiated monks. Write in the comments which technique you like most. Share your practice experience. Your stories inspire me to create more useful content for you. Remember, every breath is an opportunity to start anew. Breathe consciously, live fully. See you in the next video.